Good afternoon to you and welcome to Radio Nigeria South Southern News at 3. The headlines: Akwa Ibom State Governor false allegations of tampering with local government funds. Delta State government threatens to demolish structures built without approval. Ghanaians go to the polls to elect new president. Today's commentary is on mitigating the effect of coronavirus on Nigeria's economy. Details shortly. Nigeria is golden. Let's join hands for a better country. My name is Rachel Ona with the news. Now the news in full. Akwa Ibom State Governor Mr. Udom Emmanuel says the state government under his watch does not tamper with the funds of the local government councils, as been insinuated by some politicians within and outside the state. The governor stated this during the swearing-in ceremony of the newly elected local government chairman and vice chairman of the 31 local government councils of the state at the banquet hall of the Government House in Uyo. Correspondent Charles Bassi, who was at the event, tells us more. The people of Ilushi community in Esson Southeast local government area have called on Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki to come to their aid following their displacement from their homes and livelihood by flood. Correspondent Solomon Obuzuya reports that most of their farmlands were also affected by flooding. His report: it is a known fact that women seem to be more impacted when there are crises, pandemic and untoward situations. It is on this premise that the Nigerian Export Promotion Council organized a national survey and sensitization on the impacts of COVID-19 pandemic on women-owned businesses in Nigeria, where it identified some effects of the pandemic to include disruption globally supplied chain, cuts in payment, shortage of raw materials, among others. The workshop, which is held across the country, was also organized for the South-South region with women from different fields of endeavor in attendance. Correspondent Esther Obialo gives us the details. The Bayelsa State Police Command says the bodies of 6 policemen who went missing after a boat mishap on the eve of the senatorial by-elections in the state have been recovered. The spokesman for the command, Mr. Asinim Bootswat, in a statement said the unfortunate incident occurred on last Friday when one of the speedboats conveying 11 policemen from Yenagua to southern Ija local government area capsized at Oporoma. He explained that while 5 of the policemen were rescued immediately, 6 went missing after the incident. Mr. Bootswat pointed out that a combined team of rescue officers from the Marine Department of the Bayelsa State Police Command and local divers recovered the 6 bodies of the missing policemen, and they have been deposited at the mortuary. He noted that while the command condoles with the families of the deceased, investigations have commenced to ascertain the cause of the boat mishap. Delta State government has threatened to demolish structures built without approval or in contravention of their approved building plans. The State Director of Information, Mrs. Theresa Oliko, in a statement condemned the incessant rate at which physical structures were being erected without compliance with building plans. According to the statement, many structures had been discovered across the state to have contravened the state's own planning laws through the Operation Show Your Building Plan exercise. It urged land and property developers to obtain, as a matter of compulsion, approved building plan from the Ministry of Lands and Survey and ensure that they build within the provisions of their approved plans. The statement warned that owners of structures found to have been raised without obtaining necessary building permits or seen to have contravened town planning laws shall face severe sanctions. You're listening to Radio Nigeria South Zone News at 3. Here are stories in the bulletin so far. Akwa Ibom State Governor false allegations of tampering with local government funds. Delta State government threatens to demolish structures built without approval. Still ahead, Ghanaians go to the polls to elect new president. Plus business, entertainment, sports and commentary. Do stay with us. Welcome back. The news continues. Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has appealed to Nigerians to prioritize the consumption of locally produced products to give stability to the nation's economy. For details of this and more on business news, let's join Austin Ine. In your foreign news, Ghanaians go to the polls to elect a new president as South Sudan's main opposition party sets mandatory 40% quota for women. Nkem Ugochukwu has more from the foreign scene. The Music of Black Origin MOBO Awards set to hold virtually and live streamed exclusively as Nigerian comedian Shaylo welcomes a second child with his wife Stacey Aletile. Aniete Akpan has more from the entertainment scene. Ivory Coast forced wasteful Flying Eagles to a 1-1 draw in the WAFU Under-20 Cup as Rivers United and Eimba limp into the next round of CAF club competitions. Emeka Chime has the details. And now the commentary. Today's commentary is on mitigating the effect of coronavirus on Nigeria's economy, as written by Emmanuel Njoku of Radio Nigeria Treasure FM and read from our studio. Commentary on mitigating the effect of coronavirus on Nigeria's economy was written by Emmanuel Njoku of Radio Nigeria Treasure FM and read by Henrietta Brown. To end Radio Nigeria South Zone News at 3, a recap of the major items. State governor has faulted allegations of tampering with local government funds. Delta State government has threatened to demolish structures built without approval. Ghanaians have gone to the polls to elect our new president. The unity of Nigeria is golden. Let's join hands for a better country. You can visit our website www.radionigeriasouthsouth.gov.ng for all the stories in this bulletin. For comments, suggestions, and eyewitness reports, email us at newsfrcnssz@gmail.com or you can call us on 0810 109 2407. On behalf of the news editor, Victory Isoni, and the production team, my name is Rachel Ona. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good afternoon.